Hi, I have a really incredible guest. This lady has touched my heart. I've been really looking forward to interviewing her. Her name is Cathy Parker from Jacksonville, Florida, originally, and she has just finished a book. Is it out yet?
It comes out June the 25th.
June 25th, Northern Lights. You'll see it on the screen, Northern Lights. Your journey. Welcome, Catherine. I'm just jumping into you. Cathy. Cathy Parker. Sorry. Cathy Parker. Your story just really shook me. As my assistant, we're driving here, and my assistant's reading your bio to me. I'm like, honestly, it moved me.
Thank you.
Can I preface? Can I tell them a little bit?
Absolutely.
All right. What she has done to help these people, I'm going to let you tell it. I don't need to tell your story.
Okay.
All right. How did you get inspired to do Northern Lights? Just tell them. I'll let you tell them what it's all about.
I'll try to tell it in a quick way.
In 2 minutes.
Yes. Okay. Well, my husband is a football coach. He's a former NFL player, and all 4 of our children took after their dad, and they're all athletes. And we were very blessed in that way. We shared that talent a lot. That was our ministry. Is really having boys over to our home and feeding them and coaching them.
As
all
a
that
football
kind of thing.
coach, yeah. You probably always had a household.
That's right. And but anyway, impact. We were hugely impacted by sports in our family. And one day, Sunday, we were getting ready for church, and my children were like, "Mom, Dad, you got to come see this." And it was an ESPN special, Outside the Lines, and they were doing a special on a community, the most northern American settlement, Barrow, Alaska, and how they had a huge problem with kids dropping out of school, especially their young men, and a huge alcohol problem and suicide.
In
teen
Alaska.
Suicide. Yes. And so they had asked the kids, what could we provide that would interest you, keep you in school? And overwhelmingly, they said, well, if we could have a football program. Well, football had never been played north of the Arctic Circle, and this was 300
How
miles
sad.
on the
They
frozen.
never had that.
No, they never had that. You can't even grow grass there. You don't even have a football field there. And the closest team is 500 miles away. And again, no roads going into this community, so the cost would be extreme.
And didn't you say you were touched because looking at it on television, right?
Yes.
You saw this Alaskan football team playing on the hard gravel.
Yes, they were playing on gravel.
They were
and getting
playing
all
on
cut
gravel.
up and
To make their
spraining
football
their ankles.
lines, it was with flour.
Yeah.
This lady's heart was touched. Really, you
Yeah.
saw the need and you filled it.
Well, I saw the need, and it was one of those things that really did tug on my heart. And what could I do? I had 4 teenage kids. I was working full time. I was being a coach's wife and doing all the things that I could do just to
4
make
children?
to make our family go around.
But the Lord reached out and said, "You are the one to help these boys."
Yes. And it just so happened that my husband was putting in an artificial turf field in our area. And it was like the Lord said, if you need that for your children, how much more did they need it there?
Wow.
And so I announced it to my family after church. I said, God showed me something. We're going to raise the money, and we're going to teach this team how to play football. And it was a miraculous.
What year was that?
That was in 2007.
2007.
Yes.
So
we brought the team from Alaska. We brought them to Jacksonville, Florida. They stayed in our homes, and
What?
they practiced with us for a week to
What?
learn what it was like to be a student athlete and learn the game.
And your husband coached them?
Yes.
And then you provided the beautiful artificial turf for them
The
in
field.
Alaska.
Well, it wasn't that easy. My son, when I told my family what I wanted to do, my son said, Mom, that's impossible. There's no roads going into that place. And he was exactly right. It was an impossible task, but only God. And we did a press conference.
This was a God thing, no doubt about it.
Yes, we did a press conference in February of 2007, and by August 2007, 6 months later, they were playing on a beautiful artificial turf field. 650,000 pounds of products had to be shipped into a place that has no roads into it. They went by tractor trailer.
And through this one girl, this one woman's vision, now every student, every Is there just
yeah.
one football
Okay,
field,
so-
or was this the beginning of many?
Okay, there's been many throughout the state because of the success. So I need to tell you the success.
Okay.
During this time that they've had this program, now they don't have any kids dropping out of school. The whole town has been changed. There's hope.
Less
It's just
drugs, less alcohol,
yes,
because
totally
now they
revamped
have
the community.
something.
And in 2017, they won the state championship
Wow.
in football. And we thought, oh, it can't get any better than this. And then they won an academic award for having the highest GPA for
You're
their
amazing.
football team.
You're amazing. They're telling me we have to wrap it up. I want to talk to you for hours. Listen, what you're doing for others, what you're making
Thank
happen
you.
for others,
Thank you.
God is going to continue to bless you
Thank
and your
you.
future and your life, your family. Thank you for
you.
your
Thank
heart.
you, Lee. Thank
How can
you.
they watch Northern Lights? Where can they
Okay.
purchase your book?
Okay, all right. The book will be out. You can pre-order it right now on several different avenues. HarperCollins has the book, and
Okay.
it's Northern Lights by Cathy Parker. And
By
then
Cathy Parker.
The movie will start filming this summer.
Oh, you're doing a movie about it
yes,
too. We didn't have a chance to
yes.
talk about it. And so, have you already cast your movie? Or-
No, that will be coming soon.
Okay, I think
Soon.
you need Lee Benton in
I
it.
think.
Anyway, God bless you and everything that you do, sister.
Thank
you
you.
for who you are and
Thank
what
you.
you're doing.
Thank you for an opportunity.
Wow, amazing. It's
Thank
been a
you.
blessing. Get her book, Northern Lights, and pray for this Cathy Parker and everything she's doing, and her husband, to
Yes.
help others.
Yes.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you.